Yo, so what's good, my little lost stars, my little lost sweethearts, my little lost sweetie pies? How you guys doing today? Wait a minute. Hold on, get a little closer. Did you get a haircut? Oh my gosh, you look so cute. Look at you. Get your little haircut. Oh, you you got a date or something? You got anything planned? You're so handsome. You're so cute. Today we're gonna be playing. What do you mean no one noticed? What? No one noticed that you got a haircut? I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I noticed it, and I think you look so cute. You're so handsome. You're adorable. You're a pretty girl. So today we're playing the test. I hope that cheered someone up. Today we're playing the test. I think this is the second game, the hypothesis rising. Something else is rising. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into some nully facts. Oh, look, here we are. I decided to be pretty in pink today because, oh, okay, so now there's someone here. Hello, sir. Because the game is so dark, so I decided to be pretty in pink. I'm ready for Barbie. My Barbie outfit. You like me? I'm pretty in pink no today. I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. It's 11 o'clock. I'm, I'm tired. Hello, and welcome to my office. This looks like the same place as Santa Claus is, but whatever. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Okay, hi. Eh, Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Okay. Now I don't want to take up too much of your time. Wait, with blibber blabbler, and and nonsensical speak. So I'll just get straight to the point. Okay. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's toughest questions. I can't read. Oh no. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Are you happy? No. And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. Your name is Fate. What's good, Fate? I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best I want you to be the best president, Nully. Oh, thanks. I want to inspire you, okay? I want to see you grow inside and out. Inside? As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. I need my glasses. If you've never experienced a scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine. Okay. Oh my god. Relax and let's do this. Bro, just ask. So we're asking basic questions. Let's go. Wait, if you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. I cannot read that. Many different factors are. Yo, the music. Where'd it go? It was so nice. Time is your best friend here. Okay. Are you gonna start asking, bro? It's been like 5 minutes. You've just been telling me to be honest for 5 minutes. Wait, am I blocking the answers? Let me move. Whoop. Nah. Maybe I could just, right? Just stand. I'll be right here next to him. Be like, hey, bro. Like perfect, right? We're just friends. You looking at me and I'm looking at you. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn myself to look at him. Hold up. How's that? Better? Okay, so let's get on. I'm in like a stupid mood right now. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? No, I feel stupid. Are you nervous? No. Do you feel cold? The reason I'm recording this is because my blanket is in the dryer. So yeah, I'm kind of cold right now. Do you feel sad? Yeah. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting even though they didn't deserve it? No, I try my best not to do stuff like that. Do you crave acceptance by others? I mean, oh, you hit me with a hard question. I don't really care about being accepted by others, but there's a certain group of people that I'm like, oh, I want to be like, I want them to acknowledge me. But yeah, I guess, right? Everyone kind of wants to be accepted in some way. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yeah. Do you know what heartbreak? Yeah. Do you believe in demons? Yeah, I've seen some. Hmm. Do you believe in curses? Yo, speaking of curses, I had this neighbor, right? She lived below me, and she had called the cops on me one time. So they were like, "Yeah, we got a complaint that you were moving chairs and stuff." And I'm like, "Who the hell said we were moving chairs in this house? Like, we haven't. We've been sitting in one room." So, right, the cops are even like, "Yeah, we didn't hear any noise when we got to the door." The next day, me and my mom are joking around because someone started knocking at our door, and we're just like, "Oh, maybe it's the cops again. Should lower your voice," because we weren't making any noise, you know? So we're just joking around. It was my neighbor from downstairs. And she's just like, it was supposed to be an anonymous phone call for the cops, right? She ratted herself out. She's like, oh, I thought the cops would have told you to shut up and blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to tell him, like, we didn't make any noise. And she just kept talking on top of me. Just like, I thought I told you guys to shut up, stop making noises. It turns out she was crazy and she was trying to curse people in this building. So after that encounter with her, she every day at around 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm pretty sure she would come up and she would put black sand in front of our apartment door. So every day I had to sweep up black sand, and my mom and I was like, she's trying to put a curse on us because that's what the black sand is used for. So like her neighbors on her floor, when I told them about what she was doing, they were like, yeah, one time they caught her putting up like tree vines on someone's door and was trying to put a curse on them. And it's just like everyone in the building was saying the same thing. What's wrong with her? So the end of the story, we were all gonna jump her, and so they moved her out of the building. Yes, I believe in curses. I kept trying to throw it back at her. I was like, you're not gonna curse me, lady. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Yeah. Are you afraid of dying alone? I guess. I've accepted it, but yeah, I guess. If there was undeniable proof that ghost was haunting you, would you continue to leave? Oh my god, would you continue to live in your home? Yes, there were ghosts in this house before. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? Yeah. Do you believe that it is possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? That's a weird question. Um, weren't there instances? Oh, Ouija board. Yeah, like wasn't there other instances besides a Ouija board? I cannot speak today. I'm slurring. Like, haven't people been cursed by objects? So, I mean, I guess. Would you like to make more friends? Not really. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I'm a great friend. Do you feel lonely? I like being alone, but there are times where I'm like, damn, I'm lonely, so yeah, talk to me. Oh, okay, okay. I guess I could talk to you. Look, we made a friend. Do you make friends easily? No. People hate me, like, for no reason. I don't do nothing. Like, even Angie has told me when we first met, yeah, no, I hated the hell out of you. And I'm like, what did I do? And she's like, oh, it's just your face. This is why I became a VTuber. Because for some reason, interacting with people, they just don't like my face. And their immediate reaction is either like ignore her whole existence or just I hate her, and it's annoying because I'm friendly. I go up to people. I'm like, hi, how's it going? You know, it's not like I talk shit, but people be looking at my face and they're like, you look like you talk the most shit out of anyone in the planet, and I'm like, no, I just have resting bitch face. That's it. I'm not a bad person. Oh well. No, I don't make friends easily. Also, like, and the other thing is, like, people get scared of me for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yep, I hate drama. Have you ever had a near death? A lot. I've had a lot of near death experiences. Like, from an early age, too. My first near death experience kind of, you know how they'd be like, "Oh, what age were you when you gained a consciousness?" I I was a kid. I remember I became aware of what dying was because my mom used to bundle us up, me and my brother, in the winter. Like, we our arms couldn't go down. She would put like 5 sweaters on us and then a coat, 2 scarves, 5 hats, So like we would just be walking T-pole style, just wibbling wobbling like this, And and one time my mom had we were crossing the street. We had to go to the supermarket, and a gust of wind, because I was a child, had shoved me. Like, it pushed me down, this wind, okay? And so I'm on the floor and I'm trying to get myself up, but my arms were just stuck T-posing that I couldn't move myself. So I rolled accidentally into the middle of the street, and it wasn't like a big street, like my mom was right there. She could have just picked me up at any time, but she didn't. So I'm just like waving my arms, and people are looking at me. There was a lot of people. No one did anything to help me. Like, so I'm just like a ball with arms rolling around, like trying to get up, and my mom is screaming at me, "Get the hell up, get up, you're embarrassing me." And I'm like, I can't. And then I look to the side and I see this whole line of cars, and I'm like, oh, this don't look good for me. This looking grim. And then the light turns green. I was there for about 2 minutes, okay? This light took forever. And I just accepted fate after a while. I looked at the light turn green slowly, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a car and just die, right? Because you can't live after you get hit by a car." And I'm telling you, those cars didn't stop either. My mom picked me up right as the car was going to hit me, or at least it looked like it. Because I laid down, I didn't move anymore. I was just like, I didn't even cry. I was crying the whole time. When I accepted it, I just stopped crying. And ever since then, as a child, I've told my mom, I'm like, "You are the reason I'm not scared of death." It's just that moment flashes in my head, and I'm like, I was perfectly fine. Like, I hate my life anyway. But that was back then. I'm a different person now. Have you ever had a near death experience? Yep, yep. Do you like horror movies? Yeah. This is all very interesting. Is it? My stories are pretty boring. Have you played the test? We went over this. That's the spirit. Have you played the horoscope? Oh no, maybe I will. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Horoscope. Okay. Do you what? Do I consider myself to be a hard worker? Why, yes, I do. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? I mean, yeah, I think I'm just boring and eh. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? A lot of people consider me confident, and I'm just like, I'm not really that confident, but I can play it off as if I am. So sometimes I'm be like, I'm not, like, I can't do anything. But then there are times where I'm just like, nah, I'm a boss ass bitch. So it depends. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for an appointment? Yeah, I have done that before. Would you kill all of your neighbors' pets just to save one of your own? My god, no. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? Uh-huh. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Yeah. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back? No. Ew, ew, no. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? No. I don't really play jokes on people. The most I'll do is I'll lie to them. Like, I'll make up a whole... And she hates it. She has trust issues now. Because I will go up to her and be like, "Yeah, no, my brother got hit by a car. He's in the hospital. We need to go see him now." And she'll be like, "What? What? No, what? What?" And then I'll be like, psych, I got you. You stupid. Oh, I love you, Angie. Are you streaming live right now? No. Are you recording this gameplay? Yes. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? No. I doubt you know who I am. If you left a comment for me at any point, I've read your words. Does that bother you? No. If you've left a comment, wait, isn't this the if you left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention? No. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? No. I mean, thank you, but okay, I don't understand that. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? I don't know. Do you believe in magic? No. I'm sorry. No, I don't. Like, it depends what kind of magic. If you're talking about spiritual magic, maybe. But magic, I've seen all the tricks. No. Have you cried in the last month? Yes. I had sun in my eye. Do you have a hero? Yes, I do. Dashy Games is my hero. I just, I just love that guy. Do you typically learn it? I can't read. I also like him because we can't read, bruh. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yeah, kinda. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? Like hiking and stuff? I like going for walks outside. But if someone was to be like, yo, let's go camping. Let's go camping. I'm gonna snuff you. There's no way you're getting me out there with all the bugs. So, I'm gonna just say no. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yeah, I'm lazy. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yes, I do. You just have to fight through that though. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Oh yeah, all the time. I will do anything for anyone. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Yeah. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No, but I've been cheated on. Have you ever been cheated on? Yes, I have. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Okay, I try not to judge people. Like, I try to stay neutral for everyone, but it's like if I see you doing things, then I'm judging you. Like, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's like I have a good sense of character. So it's like the first time we meet, if I feel off about you, I judge you because I'm like, what is this feeling? And so I'll start asking questions, and then I'll start judging you based on your questions. I ask a lot of questions to people, and that's another reason why people don't like me because I dive deep into their psyche. I'm like, I want to know everything about you. Why is my gut telling me to stay away from you? So I guess I'm a little judgmental. I see. Are you a hero to someone else? No. Wait, actually, yeah, yeah. When I was working as a camp counselor, one of the kids like looked up to me. Do you love animals? Yeah. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to Nah, cuz I ain't paying for the super likes. Yeah, me neither. Do en- do you enjoy drinking alcohol? Yes and no. Cuz when I drink, I don't drink like a lot. I don't get drunk because I'm a lightweight. So the most I'll have is like if I'm bored or if a new game comes out, like a horror game specifically, I will get myself a Budweiser and I will sit in my room and just drink one can. Like that's it. Or if I'm stressed out from work or if I'm just like having a good time with Angie, I will make me and Angie a Coke on the rocks. And that's it. So I have fun when I'm drinking. I just don't drink a lot. Are you intoxicated right now? No. Well, that makes one of us. Bro, what? Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? You sneaky snake. Yeah. Are these questions a bit strange to you? No. Do you have a vivid imagination? Yes and no. I can imagine a whole scenario, but then if you tell me, like, imagine this, I'll be like, so, uh, I'm gonna say no because I don't think so myself. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Oh yeah, I hate being around a lot of people. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Yeah. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I waited for someone to die, and I still held that grudge. Have you ever urinated in public? Like when you're outside and when you're a child and your parent goes piss in a bucket? Yeah. Do you like pineapples on your pizza? I had a slice of pineapple pizza. It wasn't that bad. I knew I liked you. Oh, thank you. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? No. I will, like, I'm not selfish. I try so hard not to be. It has to be something like a ridiculous request for me to be like, no. But, like, I will give you the shirt off of my back if you really needed it. So, no. Do you think you've got a big ego? Nah. I mean, maybe actually. I do. I feel like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fight God when I die. I'm gonna be the next protagonist from Persona. Would you consider yourself kinky? No. It depends on if I really like my partner, but no. Would you consider yourself to be religious? I'm not really religious, but I believe in things just because I like it. I'd rather believe in something than just wander through life and just have nothing to believe in. But I'm gonna say no. I'm not religious. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I have no idea what that means. Hold on. Wait a minute. What does temperamental mean? Google. I need you. Temperamental. What does temperamental mean?
Temperamental. Of a person, liable to unreasonable changes of mood.
Huh? Do you consider yourself to be temperamental? Do I consider myself to have mood swings? I mean, I guess. I get angry easily, but I have anger issues. But I don't act on my anger issues. I'ma just say yes. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you? Nah, I'll let myself die. Now, if the person deserved it, I'm gonna be like, you gotta go down, bruh. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Depends. If it's a child, sure. If it's an old person, hell no. I'm gonna just say no. Even more interesting. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? I think so, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna say no. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yeah, a lot of them. If you could attend your own funeral before you die, would you take that? Oh, yeah. So me and Angie are always joking around because I be telling her, you better plan my funeral party. So when I die, I better have like a whole welcome thing. I want my own chair and everything. I need that there. If I don't get that, I'm going to be severely disappointed. So there's going to be an extra chair at my funeral just for me so I can watch everyone. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? Damn, that's a hard question, actually. Um, it's just gonna reveal the bad things. You know what? No, because a lot of bad things happen to me. Like a lot of really bad things happen to me, and it's just annoying to live my life. So it's like I will just get stressed out from that because I'll be like, more. I feel, and I'm pretty good at predicting what's gonna happen to me anyway. So it's like I don't need to. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Yep. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth never to return again, would you? Hell yeah. If I told you, if I, I'm just imagining when I become president. I'm just gonna hold that power. I'm just gonna remove one person. They're gonna be like, oh, what are you gonna do for America? And I'm just gonna be like, don't argue with me. Let me show you an example. Isn't this person annoying? And I'm just gonna wave my hand and they're just gonna pop out of existence. I'm like, nobody better test me again. Or else you will fade away. I will Thanos snap you. I'm the best president. You should vote for me. If I told you that I understood you better than you understood yourself, would you believe me? Sure. If someone threatened to kill you, would you first respond? Wait, would your first response be to react in violence? So let me tell you guys a story. Multiple times I have been threatened. Okay? My life has been threatened multiple times. Uh, Clearly I'm still here. So nothing will get Nully. One time a guy pulled out a pocket knife on me. Well, he didn't pull it out, but like he threatened me with it. And my immediate reaction was to jump on the man and just start swinging. And he just like he threw me off. Like he won. He didn't hit me, but like he threw me off and he ran into the building. He was terrified because I was like, I guess no one has ever done anything like that. And I'm just like, I don't care for my life. You are not the first person to threaten me, and you will not be the last. So it's like I needed. It's because he stole my mom's umbrella, and I needed that. I couldn't go home. I was more scared of getting a beating from my mom than the guy stabbing me. So, yeah, I guess it would be to react in violence. I wouldn't be like, oh, I wouldn't get scared. I'll just start swinging. If a stranger stole money from you, I'm killing him. Oh no, wait, no, hold on. I didn't even finish it. Nolly, relax. If a stranger stole the most important thing to you, to support their drug addiction, I'm killing them. Would I forgive them? No. No. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? Multiple family members have done that. Has anyone ever gone to like a family gathering and you see all like your aunts and cousins and uncles and all that? And it's like you go, hi, Titi. And then you walk over to your cousin on the other side and you just hear your aunt talking to your damn mom and they're just talking shit. And then they go to the next family and then they talk shit. And then they come back to you and they're like, oh, it was so nice seeing you today. Yeah, I don't play that game. I don't play that game. I've dead gone to my family and I'm just like, shut up. You ain't gonna talk stuff about me and then come over like, it was so good to see you. No, I don't think so. I tell everyone straight up, I'm like, it wasn't good to see you. Nasty bitch. My family don't like me either just because of that. I don't play their stupid games. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for the... no, I don't think so. It's raw? Bro, nah, I can't. It's raw. Let me die, bro. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you are, would you choose to leave and start a new life? Where am I going? Where am I gonna go? No. I'm just gonna be like, hey, it's me, Nully. I want breakfast. I want IHOP. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Naked? I have looked around for people while I have an umbrella, and I'm like, I will give you my umbrella. You know? It hasn't happened yet, but I'm waiting for the day. But, uh, my clothes? I can't walk naked. I'm scared. I'll give him my clothes as long as I get to keep my hoodie. So, yeah, I just want my hoodie. If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? Yeah, nah, not really. Actually, if I got hit by a car, it'll be funny because I'll just get up like, did I just get hit by a car? And my first reaction would be to call Angie and be like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this. I got hit by a car. And then she wouldn't believe me because I lie to her a lot, you know? But still, no, I wouldn't. I'll just walk away laughing. They'll probably be flabbergasted. Have you looked for my hidden meanings or messages? Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. Oopsie doopsies. Maybe you should have been. Oh, well. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all of this other than just simply answering question after question? No, I'm just having a good time. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? I guess to some people. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't need. Wait, and you don't mind getting rained on. No, I like carrying my umbrella. Red is a prettier color than pink. That's funny because I'm wearing pink. I like red though. I was forced to wear pink as a child, and ever since then, I'm just like, I hate the color pink. Do you ever feel like a plastic black? Plastic black? Oh my god, Nully. I get. Become literate. We read books, Nully, please. Learn something. Come on. I hate that he said this. No. You know what? Yeah, yes I do. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Okay, so here's something about when I eat. I don't like to eat in front of people when I first meet them because I because I just shove food in my mouth. Like my mom tells me it's disgusting and I shouldn't do that because it's unladylike and I'm like I can't help it. I like to eat food and I eat fast, you know? So I if I'm eating, I it probably looks messy as hell. I've had people comment like, "Damn, the food isn't going anywhere." And I'm just like, "Fuck off." Yeah, it can be awkward just cuz I hate when people look at me and I'm like, "I'm just enjoying this food, bro." Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so what is that? Outdated? Do you agree? Nah, I don't care. Did you realize that's the first letter of the sixth question may combine? Oh my god, I cannot read this. When combined, spell out the words murder. Okay, cool. Oh shit, I lied. Do you know why that is? No. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? No. Are you going to start paying closer attention? No. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? No. Someone's here? Okay. Do you hear someone in your room? No. Do you see the shadows closing in? No. Do you feel like you're being watched? Like I said in the last video, my window's right here. I'm pretty sure they saw me naked 5 minutes ago. So, yes. Did you look around your room a moment ago? No. Do you like long walks on the beach? Yes. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Yes. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Yes. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Shit, that's a hard question. I'll just that that's I don't really care about myself. Like I put others before myself, even my family. But for me, it's more like I put my friends like on top. So it's like friends and then family just because we're family. That's my only reason. I'm just like it's friends because I appreciate them for staying this long with me. And then family and it's like me and my family are exactly the same. I have no like I'll just say yes, I guess. I do I put them above myself. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Yeah. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? Oh my gosh. I never thought about it. Do you believe that you're human? No, I'm immortal. Unless death has forgotten me multiple times, but if you if you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decide to use your power for the first time, would you ever use it? So I stay invisible? Yeah. I don't have to do anything. I can rob people and I could just live my life like that. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No. If you were stranded on a remote, yo, this, I cannot read this, bro. This is so hard to look at. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share with them? Yes, but I wouldn't give them all of it. Just in case, I would hide most of it. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back to a person until that year had passed, would you? Why the hell would I want to be an eagle? I feel offended that you asked me that, bruh. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, yeah. Riches? I got the one piece in my hand. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? Huh? Actually, potato isn't a bad option. Can I, as long as I can cook it in different ways. So, yeah, I can take potatoes. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a slice, would you still continue to eat it? Hold on, let me just imagine picking up a pizza. Ah! Yeah, I think I can eat it. It'll just be very awkward. If your best friend got bit in the genitals. Wait, if my best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, I might accidentally suck out more than just the venom. Was that question difficult to answer? Yeah, kinda. Do you feel mortal? No. Do you enjoy loud music? Oh, yeah. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? Yeah, sometimes. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? Yeah. Do you ever feel depressed all the time? You're not alone. I know. Do you feel relaxed right now? Yeah. Do you think you've had a guardian angel watching over you? No. Do you ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? Yeah. I'm going to take special note of that one. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yep. Do you wash your hands every day? Yeah. Do you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? No. Is winter your favorite season? Nah, I like spring and fall. Do you know anyone named Josh? Yes. Drake and Josh? Are you wondering why that question is relevant? Yeah. Are you allergic to any animal? Nah. I have no weaknesses. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? Oh my god, ew. Have you ever been in love? Yeah. And then it got ruined. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Okay, yeah. A little bit. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? No. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? No. Oh my gosh, this is giving me a headache reading this. Can you easily wait. Can you be easily intimidated by others? Yes and no. Most of the times no, but yeah. Are you easily excitable? Yeah, sometimes. Even though it doesn't sound like I am. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Yeah, I love doing that. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Nah. If you dangle some string in front of me, I'll be set for the rest of the day. I'll be like, wow, string. Do you trust easily? No. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? I try to be, yeah. Have you ever told a lie? Of course. I lie to Angie a lot. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Yeah. Have you ever lied to your family? Of course. Have you lied about your answers doing this? No. Are you wondering why all of these questions have to do with lying? No. This is all very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? I guess. Well, the people I know, I would like to please them. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? Oh god, no. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? No. Do you fright easily? No. I really don't. I kind of wish I did. I love the feeling of being scared. Like I love that. I thrive off that. Like anything that can scare me, I gravitate to. I'm just like this can scare me. Like if there's a horror movie, I watch it because when I was younger, I was scared of everything. But then as I got older, I just kept watching scary movies because I didn't want to be scared of everything anymore. So I kept watching scary movies. I kept doing scary things. I was just so now it's like I don't fright easily, and because I kind of lost the feeling of fear, I want it's like if I see a haunted house, I gotta go in it because I'm like maybe I can get a jump scare, you know? That's why I play scary games. Cause I'm like that one moment of the jump scare, it just feels so good. So no, I don't frighten easily. Was that supposed to be scary? That sounds like a horror scary house thing. That's cute. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Yeah, sure, bruh. That's probably pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questioning and move on to the more gritty questions. Okay. This next set of questions will be yes or no. Well, will not be yes or no answers. Okay. We'll see how well you handle your options as you delve deeper into each scenario. Remember, the key to all this is to answer honestly. Okay. Oh, you're home alone. It's dark and it's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your house. What do you do? Open the door. Yup, there you go. I'm opening the door. I'm be like, yo, what the fuck? You meet a homeless woman on the street. She asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches you asking if you can spare some change. What do you do? I've done this. I've done this, and it was like a setup, and I almost got shot for this. And luckily, I know how to fight. So I didn't, get shot or anything. But nah, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna be like, yo, I gave her all my money. Y'all could fight to the death for that. I ain't got no change, bro. Maybe she can split it. Both your mother and father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine to facilitate. I don't know what the hell that says. To save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do you do? Well, I'll give it to my mom because my dad is already dead, so this question isn't for me. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note that says, "The cure for cancer." What do you do? Turn the case into a professional. Keep the gold bars, but give away. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm keeping the bars, but I'm gonna give the cure out. I'm gonna be like, here you go. What a wasted opportunity. Huh? Actually, maybe I should have sold it, right? Nah, it's the cure for cancer. People need that. You're stuck alone inside of your house and you're starving to death. You've completely run out of food and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food around you is your family pets. What do you do? I'll let my pets eat me. There we go. I'll let them eat me so they can survive. I'm gonna let my little boy live. Why am I not surprised? Your neighbor's home is on fire. A blazing inferno among smokes emits from the windows. You hear screams of help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around. I'll call the fire department and be like, I hope your ice cream don't melt. Call the fire department and keep my distance. I mean, I would have to really like my neighbor to run into the burning building, but nah, I'm gonna call the fire department first. If I can see my neighbor from the door, yeah, I'll be like, yo, grab my hand. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by sounds like a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do you do? My bed has no under, so that's impossible unless she's in one of these drawers, which impossible. But I'm looking under my bed and I'll be like, what are you crying about? Fuck you crying about? Yeah, there it is. I'm looking under the bed. Actually, you know what? Verbally call out. That's most likely what I'll do. I'll sit up and I'll be like, what the fuck was that? And then if I hear it again, I'll be like, nah, bitch, get out from under my bed. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out on this earth. So I'm gonna die when the clock stops. Take the watch and thank him for the gift. Decline the offer for the watch and keep walking. Tell him that he needs professional help and keep his distance. Tell him you already got 3 of them. Most likely this is what I'll do. I'll be like, nah, that's sad. I got one already. Oh my god, someone just screamed outside. Whoop. Hope your ice cream don't melt. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC. That's a lie because I will be playing on my PlayStation 5. When all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulder firmly from behind. Okay. There's nothing but bed behind me, so that means that person got on my bed without me noticing. So, let's see. Spin around with a vicious elbow and most likely I'll... Bro, I need a massage. Uh-huh. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. Oh, nah, the grudge? All my life, I have wanted to fight the grudge. So immediately I'm punching in the water. Oh, hell no. Push it underwater? Give it a handshake? Yeah, there it is. Nah, I'm giving it a handshake and maybe even a solid fist bump. And be like, what's good, my guy? You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. A man is standing above you looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin. He puts the lotions on the skin unless it gets the holes again. Tell him you got very sensitive skin and allergies. Ask if he'll come down and help apply. I'll be like, yeah, man, you want to put the lotion on my back? I'll be like, I can't. I hurt my arm when I fell down. Come down here and rub this lotion on me, Jimmy. You're sitting at home alone, and all of a sudden, their door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home, and it couldn't have been a gust of wind. Look for a weapon, jump up and try to climb out the window, run over to the door and open it. I'm staying perfectly still and watching the door, because literally that has happened, where I'm just sitting in my room, and my door that is open has just slammed on its own, and I'm just like, I don't know who did that, but y'all better open that. And then they don't because, they ain't doing it. So I get up and I'm like, bitch. So I'm just gonna sit there. Someone you know for many years but have no attraction to tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. That happens a lot, actually, to me. Ask them out on a date, who knows what might happen. Tell them you're flattered but you're just not interested. Tell them you feel dating might ruin your friendship. Most of the times I'm just like, bro, that's gonna ruin what we have. But then there are other times where I'm like, you want to go on a date? See what happens? Like, even though I'm never really interested. Actually, I'll be like, yeah, nah, but I'm interested. Like, thank you, but I don't care. Your dog starts randomly barking into the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists on... Uh-huh, okay. I'm gonna punch my dog and go, shut up! And then he's gonna walk away because that's what always happens. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stand there and stare at him and be like, what's up? Oh, speaking of, one time, right? So, I always have this weird thought. I don't know if anyone else thinks like this, but whenever I get up to go to the bathroom at night, right? I from my bathroom I can see the living room, and my living room is always dark. So when I get out of the bathroom, for some reason, I always make like a quick look to the living room because I don't know why I always have a thought of a man running to me, and I'm always just ready to throw like a punch or something. So I always do this weird turn when I get out of the bathroom. But one time when my brother was still living here, he saw me do this. So I was talking to him from the bathroom, just like, yeah, bro, we're going to be playing Pokemon tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. Then I got up and I looked and I saw someone sitting in the corner of my living room in the dark. And I was just like, nah, there's no way this dude just snuck into my house and is just chilling there waiting for us to sleep. So my brother's talking still, and I was like, shh, hold on 1 second. And he goes, what, do you see, son? He starts panicking. I ran to the living room ready to ready to smack something. It turned out it was just a speaker. You see a massive spider in your room, the size of your hand. What do you do? I'm running. He can burn. He can have the house. Yeah, we're moving out. I can't live there anymore. Your closest family member tells you they're a serial killer. Well, tell them you don't want to know more details. Ask them information so you can help them stay out of trouble? Uh, I don't want to know more. That's on you, bro. I'm gonna tell Angie about it though. If you found out that you only have one day left to live, I'm gonna sit in my room and just play Persona 3 or something. Yep. I'm gonna just act as if nothing happened. I'm gonna just sit there like, whatever. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you they've got a dire warning that they're going to die if you don't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, go lie down. I'm obviously way too high for this. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Don't give them ice cream. You're not gonna fall for that. Yeah, I'm not giving him ice cream. I'm gonna be like, you stupid? I'm gonna look at my dog and be like, then die. What do you want me to do? If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing, we're fighting. Square up. I'm not. I'm just gonna walk away. Don't follow me, and you won't get hit. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone. That's on you. Tell them they're on their own. That's not my problem. I don't care, Angie. What were you doing behind a wheel? You cannot drive. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly I'm sorry, did he just say you're okay, but their head isn't attached? It's. Oh my god, so what do I do? Call your best friend? And she ain't gonna do nothing. Turn yourself into. Drive away and hope no one saw what you did. I'm a. I'm gonna be real. Uh, I think I'm gonna try to hide the body. What am I doing behind a wheel? Someone's watching me. Interesting how that played out. I think it's time we move on to the next portion of our test. This is long. The following questions that shall be asked of you would you rather? Okay, so we're doing would you rather. Imagine you got a gun in your head and you're basically. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to read. I'm so sorry. Imagine you got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer. Oh, what's the question? Let's get started. Oh, mm. Would you rather be loved by all or feared? Feared because love will get annoying. Fear, at least someone will try to come and kill me. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Well, I never get jealous. That's fine. Would you rather be held in high regards by your parents or by your friends? By my friends. Would you rather live in space or under space, I guess. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs? My plan already, when I die, I'm going to give it to science because there's a lot of things that I'm just questioning about myself. Like, how did I live multiple things, you know? So I'm going to give it to science. Also, I'm pretty sure my organs are just bad. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear? I'm going to live in fear. Fuck it. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you rather have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'm going to take the retire in 10 years because I can always get another job, you know? Like, so I like to work. So even if I did retire, it's only because I hated the job, but I'm going to find like a little part-time job somewhere else. Uh, so that's it. I'll retire. Would you rather every shirt you ever wear be somewhat itchy or only be able to use one ply toilet paper? Huh? I guess I'll take the toilet paper. I don't know what one ply is. Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood or have tattoos appear to depict what you did yesterday? Does that include everything? I'm gonna change skin tone because like it's probably just gonna stay red as because I'm always angry or just not change because I don't feel anything else but anger. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm or orgasm every? I'm I'll take the orgasm shits for 500, 5,000, Alex? What the I'm just gonna orgasm when I see a dog. I'm be like, un perro! If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents and the only way to get them to switch back was to have sex with one of them, would you rather have sex with your partner in your parent's body or have sex with your parent in your partner's? Huh? Sex with your partner? Have sex with your parent? Oh my god, what am I reading here? What what am I looking at? What did he just say to me? This is a horrible question. The fuck is you asking me, bro? Like, oh, okay, I don't have to actually answer. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, he's making me ask. Oh, um, partner in my parents' body. I hate this guy so much, bro. I think we've answered enough of these. We're going to end the test with a short series of final questions. I hate you for that question. Out of the following options, which number do you like most? 7? 7? Out of the following options, which color resonates with you? Red. Out of the following options, which creature are you least comfortable around? Scorpions. Out of the following, which flavor is your favorite? Spicy chocolate. Yo, I have some Pockies right here too. Out of the following option, which do you personally value the most? Money. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? Huh. Oh. Huh. Freedom? Maybe freedom? I don't really care for this. I don't really care for any of this except for money. Okay. I value money the most. I guess friends comes after. Family. Out of the following options, which statement is the most accurate? I am brave, I am caring, I am smart, I am attractive. Psych, I ain't attractive for shit. I'm caring though. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test is finished. Living forever. My brother calls me immortal. Everyone calls me immortal. We're almost finished, but I've got one final question for you. Yeah? Have you ever punched a nun? No. But I've come so close. Speaking of punching, I squared up to a cop the other day. Almost punched the cop. You really ought to try it sometimes. It can really take the edge off. I believe you. We're done here. I'm through with you. Damn! I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Huh? Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to the conclusion. This is what I personally believe will be your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to claim the I don't care. You want me to be happy? First and foremost, I like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. You love me? Something that is taken for granted far more than anyone else in life. Yo, change this font, please. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to the other things on this earth. And that is the bonds. It's the value of time. Oh, I value my time a lot. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. It's true. I had an argument with Angie a few years ago because I told her, like, anytime you want to do something, I do it for you. But when I want to do something, you just don't give a damn. And I'm like, even when I'm busy, I give you my time. When I was in college, Angie would be like, "Do you want to go out?" And I'm like, "I can't because I have to do something." But then I'll be like, "You know what? I'll make time for you." And I would go out with her. But she wouldn't do anything. And I would be like, "Hey, do you want to go out when I finally have free time?" And she'll be like, "No." And so it was only ever when she wanted something that we would do it. And I'm like, even if I didn't want to, I did it for her. So we had an argument because I'm like, I give you all my time when I can be doing other things. And she was like, that's not important. And I was like, my time is important. And we argued about that. I've had this argument with a lot of people because I do a lot of things for people where I'm just like, I give you time. I make time for you. But the moment I ask for something, like do something with me or like just give me a moment of your time, the answer is always no. It's just no one ever has time for Nully, but Nully always has to make time for everyone. And it's like no one understands that when I bring it up. I look like the bad person. But to me, time is very important. I hate spending like my days doing nothing. I always like to be busy. Now time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. That's what I say. Time is always taken away from me. But time can never be refunded. Time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you've ever got to spend in life. Now imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that." As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank accounts run dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. I can't believe I read that. So now that we understand, damn, the talk of time, I'm telling you, time to me is as close to money. I find it so important. Like, and I explain it to everyone. It's like when someone, for example, right? I took a day off from work and I spent it with someone, right? But the person didn't care, and so my day was basically ruined. So to me, I was just upset because I'm like, I took today off so we can spend time together, and I did everything that I thought you would like, and you did like it, but at the end, it's just like you didn't appreciate that. So I felt like I wasted my time with today. You know, I could have went to work, I could have made money, but I took today off for you, for us to spend time. And then the person was like, "Fine, then I'll take tomorrow off." And I'm like, "But then I have to take 2 days off from work. That's a waste of my time." It's like you're just trying to make up, but you can't give me the time that I already wasted on you. You had today and you ruined it, you know? And it's like they did not understand that. They're like, "Oh, well, tomorrow you get a day." And I'm like, "That doesn't make up for today." I'm like, "Maybe next week." But I'm like, "I can't take more days off." And so even still, I took the next day off and we spent the day together. But it was like, they just was like, "Oh, are you grateful?" And I'm like, "Why would I be grateful? At the end of the day, we should have had all this yesterday. But you wanted to ruin it by being selfish." So, no, I'm not grateful. I'm happy we had a good day today, but I'm not grateful. And because I wasn't grateful for them taking a day off from work, they got upset at me as if I did something wrong. And I was just like, I didn't do anything wrong. I planned everything out yesterday. Why are we doing it today? It's happened to me so many times that I'm just like, dude, like, Angie's done it. A lot of people in my life have done it. And I'm like, I don't like to waste days. Sounds so stupid. I'm gonna be editing this like, ew. So, now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd be best spending your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Alright, this is fairly interesting. You're obviously a very caring person with a generous heart. A ginormous or generous? What did it say? But for some reason, you're not sharing that heart with enough people. Yes, I am. They always take it. Pieces of my heart have been torn away from me. Sure, every once in a while, you help out family and friends with a tough issue, and they know they can count on you for that. But you haven't gone out of your way to help a stranger merely as often as I think you should. I help strangers. I've helped strangers a lot, and they look at me because, like I said, when people first meet me, they hate me for some reason. I have gone out of my way to help people, and they treat me like just dog shit. And then Angie, right, can help the same person for the first time, and they will treat her like, oh my god, you're a miracle on this world. And it's not like I get jealous of Angie. I'm just like, why did you look at me and talk shit about me when I helped you first? But it's just something that always happens to me, so I'm used to it. Now you might be thinking that the world has so many problems. You're only one person and it's not your responsibility to save everyone. And to that I say you're right. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that you wouldn't personally benefit from helping a complete stranger whom you've never met before. You see, I think if you spent some time helping someone who you know nothing about, you learn something incredible from their gratitude. No one gives me gratitude. You know your friends, you know your family, but you have so much to gain by helping someone you don't know anything about. It's kind of true, because when I've sat down and talked with strangers, they have told me about their life problems, and I've just sat there like a therapist, like, oh, huh. And it's like I always gain something new from that, and I like those moments. They will be so grateful to you for the time you've given them, and they will beseech upon you a piece of knowledge you'll be thankful that they chose to share. This font is killing me, and that piece of knowledge will help you during a very dark time in your life. Perhaps it may even help you right now. My advice to you is to take complete and utter strangers into consideration during your daily activities. I already do that. What is this man talking about? I think you'll be very surprised on just how positive impact this can have on your life going forward. Yo, I hate this. I don't care about this one. I like the other one better. I like Santa Claus better. Your secret word is stranger. Remember this word. Uh-huh. Oh, he's just gonna do that thing again. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't like this ending. I like the other guys better. Okay, so that was the test. Hypothesis writing. Uh, to be honest, I didn't like it as much as the first game. This one was long as hell. I have to edit all this. Um, the whole time thing though hit me kind of hard because, like I said, I value time a lot, and it's like I give time to a lot of people, and I never get it. Like no one ever appreciates it from me, but that's just me. That's just my life. So, if you like this video, you like this video. If you learned something about Nully, I'm so sorry about that, but you clicked this video. So, I hope you guys have good days today or tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good rest of the year. Yeah, take that. And here's some candy kisses. Mwah, mwah. And remember, you're looking beautiful today. You're looking so cute. You're looking gorgeous. You're gorgeous! And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No heart out.